Hello student, today I am going to discuss about the capitalization method for the calculation of goodwill. Before that I explained two methods, average profit method and super profit method. So this is another method for the calculation of goodwill. So under the capitalization method, that means goodwill can be calculated on the basis of capitalizing the average profit and by capitalizing the super profit. First, by capitalizing capitalizing the average profit, and another is by capitalizing the super profit. Capitalizing the super profit. These are the two methods, capitalizing the super profit. So whenever you will solve the question, you will see under which method you have to solve it and which method it is generally asked by in the question. Clear? So how you will solve by capitalizing the average profit? So first let me explain the steps. What are the steps for calculation of goodwill under the capitalizing of average profit? Capitalizing of average profit steps. First step, we have to calculate the average profit. First, calculate the average profit. This is the first step. If it is given in the question, no need to calculate it. Average profit first. If it is not given, means you have to calculate it. And you know how to calculate the average profit. Suppose 5 years profit it is given. So we have to add the 5 years profit and divide it by 5. If adjustment regarding the abnormal profit or abnormal loss it is given, then accordingly we will do it. So this is the first step, calculate the average profit. Second step, what we will do? Capitalize the average profit on the basis of normal rate of return. This is the second step. Capitalize the average profit on the basis of normal rate of return. Clear? On the basis of normal rate of return. Normal rate of return means how you will calculate it? So it can be calculated capitalized value of the business, we can say capitalized value of the business Clear? So I will calculate it. Average profit into, first step you will calculate the average profit. On that basis you will calculate the capitalized value of the business. Average profit into 100 by normal rate of return, which is given in the question. Rate of return. Now third step, we have to find the net assets or calculate the actual capital of the firm. Calculate the actual capital of the firm. Calculate the actual capital of the firm. Actual capital of the firm. What we can say, that is net asset. इसको हम लोग नेट एसेट भी बोलते हैं. Net assets. So I will calculate it, net assets. means we can calculate, that means net asset, total assets minus outside liabilities. So net asset equal to net assets equal to total assets minus outside liabilities or external liabilities. Outside liabilities. Clear? Outside liabilities. But one thing you'll remember, whenever you will calculate the total asset, you will exclude two things. Goodwill, existing goodwill. Clear? Existing goodwill and fictitious assets. Clear? We have to exclude two things. Remember one thing, for the whenever that means total asset you will calculate, you will exclude two things. Existing goodwill. Clear? And fictitious assets. Outside liabilities. So this then fourth step. Fourth step what we will get? Means now we will calculate the goodwill. How will calculate the goodwill? Means from the capitalized value of the business we have to minus the net assets. Clear? So we will write capitalized value of business. Capitalized value of business. Capitalized value of business minus net assets. This is, that means the goodwill. I will calculate. So let me explain. First step, if average profit it is not given, first you will calculate the average profit. If number of years profit it is given, then you will, from that information you will calculate the average profit. Second step, on that basis of the average profit, you will calculate the capitalized value of the business. Clear? Capitalized value of the business means on the basis of the average profit, and that means according to the normal rate of return, we have to find the capitalized value of the business. Third step, calculate the actual capital. How much capital? Real capital means actual amount invested in the business. That also we can say that is net assets. So net asset equal to total assets minus outside liabilities. But I told you, whenever you will calculate the total asset, you that remember two things. You have to exclude the existing goodwill and fictitious assets. These two things you have to exclude it. And fourth step, you will calculate the goodwill. I will calculate capitalized value of business minus net assets. So this is all about the, that means capitalized value, capitalization of average profit. Now I am going to explain capitalization of, that means super profit. Second, capitalization of super profit. Under this method I will calculate. Second method, capitalization of super profit. Capitalization of super profit. So the same process you have to follow here, what you generally follow for the calculation of super profit under the super profit method. So for the calculation of super profit, first that means you have to calculate average profit, then you will calculate the normal profit, then you will calculate the super profit. Same method, same process. So here also first the step. What are the steps? First, calculate average profit. Calculate average profit. Clear? Calculate average profit means according to the information of the question you will calculate. Suppose in the information, that means already calculated value is given average profit, no need to calculate it. Suppose in question, that means it will be given 3-4 years profit it will be given, or loss will also it may be given. So accordingly we will calculate the first average profit. Clear? Second step, you have to calculate normal profit. calculate normal profit. Normal profit. How will calculate normal profit? Normal profit equal to capital employed into normal rate of return by 100. Capital employed into normal rate of return by 100. Normal rate of return by 100. Clear? After getting these two values, average profit and normal profit, then you will calculate the super profit. Super profit equal to how much? You will write average profit minus normal profit. Average profit minus normal profit. After getting the value of super profit, under the capitalization method, you will calculate the goodwill. Goodwill equal to, you will write goodwill equal to super profit into 100 by normal rate of return. So that means the questions depends on the condition, according to which method or according to which, that means conditions you have to calculate the goodwill. And for the under the capitalization method, two already I told you, capitalization of average profit and capitalization of super profit. In the next video, I will explain it with the help of some questions.